Okay. Oh, I'm here finally doing a video. I can't believe I'm doing this. Finally, after all these years, I'm doing a video. It seemed like it's taking forever. I don't know why. But in the past couple weeks, I've been exploring, doing podcasts. Obviously, I've been practicing on that. Come to find out, I suck at it. Like, I don't know what it is. I feel as if I have like a speech impediment. So I really don't want to put myself out there yet. But I know the time's going to come where I guess because I'm by myself, you know. But anyways, how you like my setup? Setup's pretty clean, right? I set up this blue light back here to do some different color in the background because it does good for your tones. And I'm also recording at the highest quality that you could record on each camera, which I'm using the Canon 80D and the EOS R, both with the kit lenses, the 18-135 and the 24-105 on the EOS R. I don't see how people don't create with kit lenses. I mean, kit lenses is the way to go. If you're so caught up in bokeh, then no, this is not for you. Quality of picture. Anytime you're using a USM lens, you're gonna get good quality picture from Canon. That's just from my experience. I have a USM 50mm 1.4 and that sucker it just gives me some tremendous shots for photo only. You can't use it for video. You can, but you have to have a very steady camera. I know somebody that shoots with a 51.4. He does all his music videos with the 51.4 and they come out solid. On a 60D, mind you. He uses a 60D with a 50mm 1.4 and his videos come out incredible. I mean, you look at a lot of the stuff that's online. I mean, it's just insane what they're pulling off. Like, people don't take into account that this camera right here that I'm pointing at right here, that's the only camera that David Dobrik uses. Even to this day, I think. I'm not sure if he upgraded to the 90D or not, but I guarantee you every time I see him point that camera into a mirror, it's always the same lens. It's the 18-135 kit lens. I don't know what the deal is with people not using kit lenses. You should use them all the time. There's a lot of people out there who hold the argument that it's all about the lenses, of which I say that's very, very important, but it's not all about the lenses. I could put a 10-18 on a Canon EOS R and it'll look great all throughout the day, even at night. I put it on the Canon 80D, looks incredible throughout the day, but as soon as the sun is gone, it just doesn't look good at all. You want to put your camera away. You don't even want to take a video that day. And that's the deal with the 80D. You need a tremendous amount of lighting. I mean, if you put a better lens on there, it looks incredible. The only professional lens that I shot with on the Canon 80D is the 24-105 f4. Other than that, the best quality portrait lens I put on it is the 50mm 1.4. One of the people that inspired me to get the Canon 80D was a journalist. I remember there was a death that happened in the corner of my block. Somebody got ran over, somebody killed somebody. There was reporters outside, there was investigators, there was all types of people. But there was one guy that caught my attention, and he had the Canon 80D in his hands. He had a very bulky lens on there, and that lens was like zooming in. And all he did was pretty much did photography, and he would take photos of crime scenes or whatever it was out there. He would get called on and he would show up. One of the most important things that influenced me to get this camera was the fact that it was weather sealed. The body itself was weather sealed. The lens that he was using was weather sealed. This lens that I have on there is not weather sealed. That's the only kickback that I have. Now on the 24-105, it's weather sealed. The body's weather sealed, which is good. Weather sealed means if it rains, you're okay as long as it's not submerged underwater. If it gets a little bit of drops on it, it's all right. It's safe. Other than that, you don't want to test the waters with these cameras. You don't want to damage anything on the inside. You don't want to get anything on the inside. Other than that, it's a great camera. It functions very well. Both of these. The only thing that bothers me about this lens right here is not weather sealed and it's not dust proof. That's important to me because New York is a dusty place no matter where you go. No matter where you go.
Yeah, it's sad.
When you have mass amounts of human beings everywhere all over the place in one concentrated area, you're going to have dust. It's guaranteed. There's dust everywhere in New York, and it's important to have a weather sealed. I'm very cautious with my camera. I'm overly protective. I'm not like Casey Neistat. That boy breaks 10 cameras a year. I'm exaggerating. I'm just making fun of him, but he does break a lot of cameras, and he's unashamed of it. He's an action man. He's constantly filming, and that's his main thing, filming. I'm jealous. I wish it was my main thing, but it's not. But I love what I do. I'm thankful for what I do. I'm blessed to do what I do. But for now, I'm into the film game, and I love creating videos. It's a treasure. It's fun. It makes me do something out of the ordinary. It disciplines me towards something. It helps my dysfunctional brain sometimes that I have here, this ADD that I have, supposedly. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm an artistic person. I love doing it. I love getting out in these streets, shooting on the subways, in the city especially. I mean, the city is just one big artist adventure, should I say. Yeah, it's an artist adventure out here. There's so much to film out here, so many people to film, so many kind people to run into. Even if you're doing an interview, you can come up to somebody and just ask them a question. If they say no, they're a wicked soul, then just move on to the next person. New York has all types of people out here. It's just incredible, the types of people that you have out here. You have the whole world in one place. There's no other place in the world that's like this. At least that's what I think. New York is incredible. This is where I'm at for now. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stay here forever. Ain't no telling where I'm gonna be next. But for now, I'm Daniel in the Heights. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.